Hey everybody, it's Jetpack, and if you haven't been living under a rock, you know that Disney Dreamlight Valley just came out as early access. There's no wrong way to play the game, but I threw together 9 tips that I think makes the gaming experience even better. Now, while work has been insanely busy for me, I have snuck in just about 24 hours into this game since it came out 10 days ago since recording this video. I am by no means a Disney Dreamlight Valley expert, but I feel like I can give a few tips to help make it a little bit easier for people who are just jumping in. The first tip I have is use the buddy system. There are characters in the game that you want to level up friendship-wise. Once you hit level 2, you can assign them a task. There's fishing, gathering or foraging, mining, digging, and gardening. As you level up and use the buddy system, you have a chance of getting extra items from the buddy. Just make sure to ask them to hang out so they trail along. I have found this to be most useful with mining. You can get extra gems and iron, which unfortunately iron seems to be a little like iron in Animal Crossing for this game, scarcity-wise. Number 2, if you have a character that you'd like to level up faster, I suggest going with fishing, gardening, or mining. Those tend to be the fastest to level up. I would say if there's a character you don't really care about or don't really care about the items you get when you level them up, choose digging for them. Digging gives you night shards and dreamlight shards, which are useful, don't get me wrong, but just don't seem to have as much value to me right now than any other of the assets in the game. Number 3, as you do things, as you gather, as you garden, as you fish, you're gonna go down on energy. If you're low on energy, just pop into your home. You can eat things to bring your energy up, but that is a waste of things you can be selling. Your home's likely close to a well for instant transport, and it's free. You want to sell your crops and other harvested items, not eat them. And then number 4, if you do want to eat your crops, at least make them into a meal for a boost of speed. Any meals you eat that pushes you over your energy bar is going to give you a boost of speed for a limited amount of time. I don't find it super helpful, but if you're gonna eat your food, do it that way. Number 5, if you're stuck, it's probably because you can't access a certain ingredient or item. Try to unlock new areas with Dreamlight. You can also check the quest tab in the menu to see what you need to do to unlock a new quest. Sometimes you need to be a certain level with a character to unlock more quests for them or even other characters. For 6, if you want to level up your friendship levels even faster, you can hover over a character and see what their favorite gifts of the day are. Giving a character one of these gifts will give you a tremendous boost in friendship. Number 7, this is kind of more of a feature than a tip, but when cooking and crafting, you have access to all your items in any storage or chests. So you don't need to carry around these items if you want to make a meal or a craftable item, which I love that so much. I am so glad they put that in there. Number 8, speaking of crafting, if you're trying to craft something and don't have an ingredient and you don't know where to find it, just look at your collection tab. Hover over the item, and at the bottom, it'll tell you where you can find that item. This way, you're not going on a wild goose hunt. And then my number 9 tip is an easy way to get Dreamlight fast. It's to do the little tasks on the menu. Also, be sure to redeem them once you complete so you can make more tasks available. Like I said, the game is early access and they haven't given us an exact release date. They just said sometimes 2023. But so far, this is an insanely amazing early access game and has so much potential to add so much more to it. There are bugs, I won't deny it, but nothing that has made the game frustrating or terrible to play, knock on wood. Thank you so much for watching. These are just my 9 little tips to make the game a little better to play. Like I said, I'm not an expert. If you play differently or think differently than I am, please let me know in the comments. I would love to hear your thought process, or if you have any other tips that I just don't know. This is absolutely one of those play your own way games. So we're all gonna play it a little differently. I'm Jetpack, half of this channel, and we also do Twitch streams. We have a lot of Instagram content going on. We have a Discord. So if you're interested in any of that, we have links below. No. Ma'am, no growling during the recording.